Will be 10 rounds in the super lightweight division as we bring up to the scale with a record of 30 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, including 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Cuba, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-division world champion, Red says.
We welcome you to the Prospect Center here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. We continue our weigh-in as Premier Boxing Champions presents the PBC pay-per-view on the Pride ceremonial weigh-in for a big night of action taking place right here tomorrow night, and it's all brought to you by TGB Promotions and sponsored by Thomas J. Henry, Built to Win, and DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Well, that's our opening pay pay-per-view attraction features a showdown in the middleweight division. Interim WBC middleweight world title. Let's bring our fighters to the stage at this time. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Pomona, California. He represents the outstanding boxing tradition. Please welcome the world-ranked middleweight contender, Shane Mosley Jr. All-around boxing broadcaster and host Ray Flores, take it away.
Thank you very much, Jimmy, with Shane Mosley Jr. Shane, now that we're a day away, how good does this feel knowing that your life's work can become a reality tomorrow night?
This is what you live for right here. This is what dreams are made of. So I'm ready to go, baby. Let's go.
What about the response from the fans here in San Antonio all week long?
Man, thank you so much. You guys are great, man. I love you guys. Let's go, baby.
Shane Mosley Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Now with Jesus Ramos, who is no doubt looking to make a statement. Jesus, what did you take away from that face-off with Shane Mosley Jr.?
He's ready, man. He's ready, and I'm ready with the Brownie Show. Toda mi gente mexicana, muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Estamos listos, venimos a dar un espectáculo y vamos por el knockout. Muchas gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Ramos. Jimmy, back to you.
Truly, ladies and gentlemen, not only two world-ranking middleweight contenders, but two classy fighters, some of the best in the world, something to be proud of for the interim WBC middleweight world title. Well, fans, at this time we move along from the Frost Bank Center in San Antonio. Premier Boxing Champions continues with our weigh-in. This time we move into the next division, which is also a middleweight WBA middleweight world title. And once again brought to you by TGB Promotions, this fight presented in association with Warriors Boxing. Let's bring our fighters onto the stage at this time. First, from Las Vegas by way of Venezuela. Middleweight world contender making his first attempt at a world title. Please welcome the hard-hitting Joan Chelo Manotas Gonzalez.
Venezuelan, who has the opportunity of a lifetime and can become a world champion. He's taking this matchup on short notice. Johan, what was said during this intense face-off?
Cuéntanos qué decían durante este careo tan intenso.
Súper emocionado por la oportunidad y vengo entrenado y a darlo todo para llevarme ese título a mi pueblo, Dios primero.
Look, I'm just excited, ready to give it my all, and what matters is that I want the title to come back to my hometown and share it with my people. I'm so excited.
You have 33 knockouts on your resume. Will tomorrow night be number 34?
Bueno, tenés 33 knockouts en tu currículum. ¿Se viene el 34 mañana?
Yo primero, lo que vengo es con mente ganadora.
God willing, yes. But most importantly, let's come out with a winning mentality.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Johan Gonzalez. All right, we have Edislandi Lara, the champion. Edislandi, this has not been the easiest road to get to tomorrow night with a change in opponent, but what did you take away from that face-off against Johan Gonzalez?
Bueno, tuviste un traspié en el camino que no podías controlar con lo que pasó esta semana, pero ¿cómo te sentís de cara a esta pelea contra Johan González?
Estamos listos, un saludo a San Antonio. Estamos listos ya para ese de ahora, fin de semana.
We're ready. I want to say hi, send my love to the people here in San Antonio, and you better believe I'm going to be ready tomorrow, December 6th.
How's the fight going down tomorrow night?
¿Cómo va a terminar la pelea?
Yo siempre siento ganador. Es un trabajo bien duro en el campamento, creo que todo va perfectamente y vamos a ir por la victoria, vamos a partir de la boca, me están dando vamos a partir de la boca.
Well, I always envision myself as the winner. I trained so hard. Training camp was arduous, so I want to make the payoff. I'm going to break his mouth. You can believe that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WBA middleweight champion of the world, and it's finally the American Trey Marrada. Jimmy, back to you.
Thank you, Ray. We're ready to bring out our next fight from the Frost Bank Center here in San Antonio, Texas. Premier Boxing Champions continues with the weigh-in, brought to you by TGB Promotions. This bout in association with Top Ring Incorporated. This is our co-main event of the evening. We welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First from the native of Orange, Texas, now fighting out of Houston. In his 6th consecutive world title appearance, he was the WBC Super Middleweight Champion of the World, all shocking, Icewater Foster.
Testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Shot, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Feeling great.
You came up to me and you said, I heard you before the fight that you picked Cool Boy. You had a little problem with me picking Cool Boy?
I just wanted to let you know, so after the fight,
I appreciate that. What do you expect for this fight? What do you expect to see from you here in San Antonio tonight?
and y'all can expect a dominant performance from me. I'm in shape, I'm ready. You know, we've been grinding for a long time. And you know, you just heard it, and still.
Last question. When they go to distance, you gonna put them out?
Hey, I'm happy to see, but hey, I've been saying this whole camp. Man down.
Here you go. Shot. Here you go, baby.
Thank you very much, Cam. Shockey, good luck to you, sir. You are all good to go. Let me talk with Stephen Fulton Jr. coming into this matchup. That was a very heated face-off that you had with your opponent, O'Shaquie Foster. What did you take away from his body language?
Nothing at all. You know, he's a world champion, so he's, you know, nothing at all.
Now that it's time to fight, how's it going down tomorrow night?
I'll be victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Philadelphia, PA, Stephen Fulton Jr. Cool boy style. Jimmy, back to you.
Thank you, Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Frost Big Center here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, Premier Boxing Champions presents the weigh-in for the featured bout of the evening. Brought to you by TGB Promotions in association with Box Stars, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, and Pro Box Promotions, sponsored by Thomas J. Henry, built to win, along with DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Let's bring our fighters to the stage at this time. First, ladies and gentlemen, from Washington, D.C., we present the challenger. Moving up in weight, here is the current WBA Super Featherweight World Champion. WBC Super Lightweight World Champion. Demos la bienvenida a Isaac Pitbull Cruz.
I told you a couple days ago when I interviewed you, I'm going to call you Mr. Roach from now on. That was a pretty intense face-off. Since this started, have y'all grown general dislike for each other?
Nah, not at all. This is our job right here. Lay it all on the line. I know I'm coming with everything I got, so you better come with everything you got.
Alright. He's very aggressive, very intense fighter. Do you have to change anything that you do for this particular fight?
We're going to let him worry about what we got going on over here. Maybe he'll adjust, but like I said before, I got 10 ways to win. He got one.
There you go. Last question. You told me the other day you're tired of leaving things in the judges' hands. Is this going to be a knockout for you this Saturday?
What Rocky said, if he dies, he dies.
There you go. Lamont Roach, 7-6 tomorrow, baby. Be together.
Now we're going to hear from Pitbull Cruz. Isaac, that was an intense and a lengthy stare down. What went through your mind during that stare down? What was said?
No, muy intenso. Contanos qué te pasó por la cabeza mientras se decían todo eso tus tres.
Nada más vengo a ser muy claro y le vengo a decir que le vengo a hacer lo que dice a Diego Magdaleno y eso es todo.
Well, I couldn't be more clear with him. What I came to do was the same that I did 5 years ago against Diego Magdaleno, and he knows what that is.
What does this response from this incredible crowd here in San Antonio mean to you?
La gente como te quiere, ¿no? Contanos qué significa eso.
¡Vamos, Pitbull!
Algo muy bonito y por esta linda gente de San Antonio voy a darles una gran pelea el día de mañana.
It's beautiful, the crowd is the best, and that's why I want to provide a great show for all of you tomorrow night. Para mañana.
Darles lo mejor de mí a toda esta linda gente y que sea la ganadora de toda la gente que vino a apoyarme.
I'm going to give the best of me to all of you, and you're going to be the true winners of the night. It's going to be a great show. Don't miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Pitbull Cruz,
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. What an outstanding crowd. Some of the best boxing fans in the world here in San Antonio, Texas. And we have a great fight card scheduled for you tomorrow on behalf of TGB Promotions and Premier Boxing Champions. We thank you for your attendance, and we'll see you tomorrow night.